Hello there. I would like to kindly request that you please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Additionally, if you find the content valuable, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like and share the video. Thank you very much for your support.
Ever friends will always be, through the years eternally, side by side through life's endless chase. Our friendships light forever grace. Oh yeah.
Today I am going to do a review on Love and Married Huntsville, and I am going to do it in my normal voice. I do not really like to use my normal voice when I'm doing any recording or anything to do with YouTube or anything, because I'm a very shy person, so I don't like to go on camera and I don't like to use my normal voice. So today I will to see how I do. So please do not be too hard on me if I mix up certain words or anything that sounds weird. I'm very awkward, so please don't be too harsh in the comment. But please like the video and subscribe, please. So season 8 of Love and Married Huntsville is back, and I'm gonna do season 8 episode 3. Episode 1 and 2 I did not review, only because I feel that episode 1 was a bit fake, because they already knew exactly what happened, and then you could tell that they went and did filming afterward, after they already knew what happened and they talk about it. Then they did a film about it, so it did not look all natural when they was explaining, oh, we didn't know why Martel was arrested, we don't understand what does that mean, DV and the other part of it, we didn't understand. So I just found it was a bit fake, so I just didn't really think I should even review anything about it. With the bit with Martel and his mom, I feel that Martel did not let his mom know that he had a video through the text message, and it could be the reason why Martel mom was defending him in certain type of way, or maybe certain level of defending him, because she may not knew of the video or what type of video. Because I don't think any child would, oh mom, explain to their mom, I had a video of, what we know what kind of video it is, and she would not want to see that. So I don't think she's aware of the video, and maybe that's why she defended him, not picking up for the mother, because the mother know what kind of son she have. She definitely do. And she has criticized him before on camera, and if you watch his expression, I don't know if it was season 5 or 4, he was embarrassed because he had such a big ego. He was ashamed, and he looked at her like, Mom, we're on camera. And so I feel he has spoken to his mom and let her know when they are filming, she should protect him. And I think maybe off camera she probably explained to him like, Martha, you shouldn't be doing this and so on. So I will try to see if I can find that video in whichever season it was, that she tried to criticize him and he tried to play it like, oh mom, don't do it on video, because regarding people gonna feel funny, go against me. So for that reason, that's why I'm saying that. Melody obviously explained to her brother exactly what happened. Now, in season 8, episode 3, she is now explaining to the other cast of why she had to file the case against Martel, and the first person she spoke to was Nell. She explained to Nell exactly what happened of Martel sending a text message to her with a video to her in 2022. The time when she received the video, she did not file anything, and she rested. But in 2023, we have the big issue where a girl that was on the show, Carson, that was on the show, explained to everyone that the mistress came to her and told her Martel said she should put the video out. Then we have someone on YouTube that worked with the mistress girl, also said said Ariana told her about the video, and she also have recording of the mistress explaining that she was gonna put it out, but because it's Martel, she did not put the video out. She have shown it to her sister, and she don't know if Martel showed it to other people, but that's the only reason why she did not do it. Then we also have Martel on Queen Sheba YouTube trying to go around the message. That's I know that he probably didn't tell his mom fully. Trying to play games around what he did, and he also explained that he also sent a video, but it was just a screenshot, which we all know he's probably lying about that. Melody said he sent the video and he tried to cover up his private side, his private bit in the video, so that they would see her face in the video, but not his private part, so they would not directly know it was him. And once she found out that and know that a third party also saw the video, she had to go and report it, and she went to her lawyer, and they put a case against him. Then they obviously put out a warrant for him, but she did not let them send it to him straight away, so that whenever time come up and Martel, who knows, get pulled over or go to the police station for anything, they will have their warrant out for his arrest. And that was what happened. So Nell said, okay, she understand, and she would have done the same thing as Melody did by reporting Martel. After that, Nell also speak about her situation with her daughter-in-law, where her daughter-in-law exposed her as a mistress. Nell tried to explain she wasn't really a mistress because she did not know he was married, and then when she did find out, they already filed the divorce paper and they were waiting for it to go through. But now you are a mistress. Mistress, let me explain to those mistresses out there, if a man is not fully divorced, you are a mistress. Filing a paper does not mean the person is divorced. Unless the judge stamped it and said, give you the document that have a big writing, you are divorced, then the person is still married. During the paperwork, you can still work on your marriage at any time. You can still get counseling and work on your marriage. So you as a third party is now causing a problem between the husband and the wife from sorting out their marriage. When the husband may change his mind and want to continue the relationship with his wife, or the wife change her mind, the same thing as I said with the husband, she no longer can do that, or he no longer can do that, because one of them is now involved with a third party, and because they now may think with the third party they have a chance of a relationship with a third party, they no longer want to keep the married together. So now that's why that third party is a problem in that person's relationship, and that's why you're a mistress. So Mel explained as well, yeah, Nell and her daughter-in-law fell out, and that's why she came on YouTube and tried to expose Nell. You know, Melody asked Nell, why didn't she come to her podcast? Nell said, well, she was out in Georgia and she was doing business. So when she did find out about the podcast, she couldn't come because where she was. Then we have a scene now with Melody and Kimmy and Letitia. And Mel and they are keeping up and trying to find out what's going on with each other's life. Eventually, Letitia asked Melody about what's going on with Martel and her. So Melody explained to her the same thing that she explained to Nell. She explained it to Melody. Melody explained it to Kimmy and Letitia, and they also agree. I don't need to repeat it again, but they agree that that was below, and they would have done the same thing, and they can't believe that Marta would even try to even put out a video like that. That is just disgusting. So Melody asked them, why did they attend to a podcast with Carlos King, who's now, Carlos King is trying to be in camera. So eventually, the more we see Carlos sneaking into these scenes, the more we're gonna have Carlos now not a producer, but now one of the stars of the show. So I don't know. He's not gonna be a cast. So is he trying to be a producer or is he trying to be a cast member? We don't know, but let's see. Let's see how many times he appeared in any of these scenes. So first, the teacher said she didn't get an invite, so that's the reason why she did not attend. And not only that, she know that the millimeters do not rock with them because of what they've done to her, and she don't really want to be in a building with the millimeters. Mel was like, but the millimeters, you know, they don't do anything. You know, and Kimmy, she came in and she said, yes, the millimeters, they don't like us. And not only that, Sunny also let us know that while she was there at the podcast, they were booing her and they was a bit aggressive in certain type of way to her in the audience. And Mel explained to them that no, the millimeters are very lovely. The only difference is that millimeters do not like what she did, and that's the reason why they behave the way they do. So you guys probably should have come, which I agree with Melody. They don't understand. The reason why they keep saying, oh, the millimeters are like us, is because the millimeters know that you guys are fake. You guys not coming to support Melody is one of the reasons why the millimeters do not like to associate or talk good about Kimmy and Letitia. One is that Kimmy's husband, he talked very silly stuff that put Kimmy down. Letitia, her husband, is a known cheater that haven't been caught yet or exposed as yet. And then they're doing business that they've been sued for. They've been sued for many things that is not coming on the episodes. They're not talking about those things. So people cannot discuss about those issues with them because they refuse to feel it. And the millimeters find it very strange that you're on a reality show talking about your life, but you refuse to speak about going to court, being sued, why your business did not work out in the way it's supposed to, then come on, you have to understand that the millimeters, they like people that is real and, talk about real issue. Not people that is going to try to pretend like their life is perfect on camera, but in reality, it's not. And that's what Letitia and her husband do a lot. Maurice also is the same thing. He talk about sex all the time, and he belittle his wife. So that's one of the main reasons why the millimeters find them very fake. And they always never supporting Melody, really and truly. Not really always supporting her. No, they don't. So, with that said, Kimmy said, oh, so with Destiny, do you think girl code was broken? Melody laughed, and she said, girl code? And I don't think Melody agreed that girl code was broken, not with Destiny. Because Destiny does not know about girl code. And I agree, Destiny does not know about girl code. Because Destiny and Melody was friends. And Melody has helped her. But she sided with Martel, knowing full well that Martel cheated on Melody. Knowing full well. She was going hard at one point. But when she realized that Melody is no longer with Martel, then she sided with Martel. Because Martel told her, girl, we know each other a long time ago. We go back so long. So when anything happens, you know which side you have to be. And she said yeah, and she chose Martel's side. And I don't. That's show you that that's not a girl code, because someone who followed the code of a girl code would know that. You know what? I'm not gonna side with you because you did something that you shouldn't have done. You step out and you went and cheat on your wife, carried another child in the marriage that you should have never done. I will still speak to you on a certain level, but I am not going to go against Melody, especially like Melody has now formed a good relationship, Not only that, Melody has also supported her. She trying to say, oh, Melody they were asking me about my divorce while I was going through it, but you do not talk about your relationship with anyone. So how would Melody know? And not only that, I believe Destiny was already a side chick before. So she have some tendency of siding with side chick, because side chick understand side chicks. Really they do, because if you were a side chick, it's easy to defend a side chick, because you're going to want to defend for yourself in the future when anyone find out that you were a side chick. So I don't think Destiny was supporting Melody, and Melody knew that, and Letitia and Kimmy also knew that. They knew that. She sided, and then not only that, she also went and sit down with Martel and said, oh, that's Martel old family. But if you believe that is Martel old family, you didn't need to expose it on social media. You didn't need to do that. At first I was thinking maybe she's trying to give Melody the upper hand, but Melody don't care. Melody do not care what Martel do with the side chick. So why exposing it? Unless you want Melody to feel a certain type of way, and that's why you did it. So Destiny deserves exactly what she get. Definitely, she does. So after that, let's speak about other stuff. And some that didn't seem important enough anymore. So we go to Stormy and her husband speaking about she wanted to get surrogate and have a baby girl, and they're discussing about that. So then doorbell came and we get to meet the new couple of the show. And the new couple, the girl seemed very strange and very weird. And guess why? Because her storyline is going to be connected to Martel, which is going to link back to Melody again. So she's friend with Stormy. I don't remember her name, but she now come in and she tell Stormy she saw Letitia at the gym, and Letitia said she wanted her to train her because they are a gym expert, trainer. So she wanted to find out if Stormy and Letitia was good before she agreed to train Letitia. Stormy explained to her that, yeah, me and Letitia are cool, you know, but I did call her husband a bitch. So at this moment, we are okay, but not really the husband too much. So I would say go ahead and train her. And then she said, the new girl said, yes, okay, I will train her. She explained about her husband and her, you know, did not really treat her very good. So now she and her now partner are together for over, I think, for 3 or 4 years. And he's saying that he wants to propose to her, but he's not sure yet if it's the right time. So, and then we have a preview of what's gonna come next episode. And I think in the episode is where Nell meet up with Martel. And with Martel saying, Nell, you're a side chick. He's the one to always put people down. And I find it very strange that Martel always seems to be putting people down, calling people names, and people tend to feel sorry for him or do not call him back. He's out of his name. I don't even care if he has secret for anyone. I think because he's outspoken, and many of them are not very outspoken, not like Martel. And not only that, Martel may have known certain things about them that they would not put out stuff about him, but they know he will put stuff out against them. So in that reason, they don't want to confront him with his behavior. You know, so I think that's one of the reasons why he feels confident to treat people the way he does. Because he doesn't care. And the person who do not care about anything is a person that is very dangerous. They are very dangerous because they don't care about anything. So please like and subscribe to my channel. Please do. And I may try to do a couple more videos with my normal voice. And thank you so much for listening.
Side by side through life's endless chase, our friendships like forever grace.